See, Kanoo has been investing into this market for a long time. I think there's a history of we bringing in a lot of technology and a lot of products into manufacturing into Saudi Arabia. It's no different, but I think since there is a focus now towards localization and building in value here locally in Saudi Arabia, in line with the Vision 2030, we are in the process of getting into a few of the manufacturing processes. We make some announcements here actually. One is flare gas flow meter, which we have signed a licensing agreement with SICK of Germany. We'll be producing them locally. We have got a plant which has got an in-kingdom ID here, plant ID, where we'll be doing the localization of those products. We also have signed an agreement for gas chromatograph assembly and integration here, basically analysis system integration. That was a company called Adage from India, who have been in the forefront of providing those solutions. They have signed with us to set up a facility. The facility is going to come in Jubail. So these are immediate two plans we have in 2024. Apart from that, we created two last year which are taking shape now. One is a chemical joint venture with a company called Manoj of Belgium, which is a global sourcing and trading company. And they also do a lot of backward integration, so providing drilling services, providing blending services, packing services for chemical. They have joined us as a joint venture partner, and we are going to start that operation very soon here. I mean, the CR has been already approved, so we'll start the operation. We also have a joint venture signed with a company called CleanMax from India, which is one of those leading company providing rooftop solar solution for commercial and industrial space. They're a Brookfield renewable company. And we're going to invest also into Saudi Arabia in line with the Vision 2013, providing rooftop solar solutions to various clients, in the industrial clients and commercial clients in the region. So these are few of the investments we are looking at, and we continue to do that. I mean, we started investing into Saudi Arabia close to 45 years back when we set up the Halliburton JV here for drilling mud. So it goes on, and we have got BASF, we got ExxonMobil, ExxonMobil, with every one of them we work here. So yeah, it's an exciting time now. It's a lot of drive inside Saudi Arabia. The sentiment, it's pretty high. You can see it in IPTC, what's happening now. A lot of people right at the first day itself, in spite of the heavy rains yesterday, and had all those doubts. So we are also part of it. We are driving that vision of localization here. Yeah, in fact, that's the most talked about subject now. Anywhere you go, the industry talks about how we can make the environment more cleaner, free of carbon dioxide, and the net zero solution everyone is talking about. We are aligning on those areas as well. As you can see today, we are displaying in this exhibition, we are displaying a few of our new areas of sustainability and net zero solutions. We have got a satellite-based emission monitoring systems. So which a company called Geospatial, which is partnering with us in that range, and they can actually a wider area network they can cover to satellite and tell you what is your, let's say, carbon dioxide or methane blooms, whichever is coming out. We have got another solution also, a laser-based emission monitoring solutions. It can cover an area of 1 square kilometer plus. In any plant you put those lasers, it can detect up to 400 gases, whichever is emitting. It will have sensors there and it can create all those data, which will lead to analyzing the solution by the plant owners, and then coming out with the solution, how to control that, how to make it a cleaner environment. We also have carbon capture here. We partnered with a company called Carbon Clean, where Aramco is also invested. We have recently did a pilot in ADNOC 40 Globe facility, setting up a modular carbon capture solution, because normal carbon capture plants, traditional plants, require a big dimensional footprint. But this can actually modularized and it can be scaled up, which reduces the size from a traditional plant by almost 2/3. So that's a solution we look forward to, and then extending it in Saudi Arabia. Clean energy, I told you that we have signed a joint venture with agreement with a company called CleanMax, which is a Brookfield renewable company, providing solar powered solution for the commercial industrial space. We continue to look for new areas which are coming up in the sustainability world, where people are driving towards that. We are hopeful that we'll keep with our presence, the network in the region. We are attracting many more of those technology companies to come in and work with us in Saudi Arabia to support the Vision 2030 and the net zero plans they have for 2060. Yeah, I think your first question I answered. A couple of them are there. The local manufacturing of flare gas systems. We are doing here the solution for analyzer and analytics, integration analyzers in a facility which is going to come up soon. We are also looking at some of the heavy machinery what we have in range, whether we can locally manufacture them there. We are in discussion with some of the company. I can't give us the name now, but yes, there are many areas we're looking at. Those are the two I can showcase because it's been demonstrated here. I mean, we are displaying it them there. Yeah, I mean, we have been associated with the energy industry for the last 70 years since this time. The company is 130 years old, as you are aware. We are one of the oldest and largest family conglomerate in the region. Believe in delivering sustainable solutions in line with the market demand, and we have been a very key service provider to the energy sector as a whole in the region. We operate in UAE, Bahrain, Saudi Arabia, and Oman, as well as Qatar. So across the industry, we provide solutions right from their operation, maintenance to project services, now towards sustainability as well. So we are working in the region. We now created one unit within us, which we call it Kanoo Environment and Sustainability Solutions, which is generally focusing on three areas. One is transition of energy to clean energy, the solar energy we are trying to bring in. We are also looking at the digitalization part of it in the operation and maintenance space. There's a company called Corrosion Radar which works with us, which provides preventive solutions for corrosion under insulation. Predicting what's going to happen under the insulation and all. I'm just giving examples. 3D printing is another area, which is again the industry revolution 4.0. So that again provides you a localized supply chain. And the various areas of emission monitoring and carbon capture. All this together, we are driving towards the sustainability and clean environment. That's Kanoo's vision. So under KESS, we are developing all those three areas. IPTC, we have been there for the last, I think 2018 was the first quali we started. I'm not sure of the dates, 2018 or 2019, I guess. And we have been participating. This is probably our fourth edition here in IPTC.